ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति।
उज्जवल हो, संयम ही सबके Om Shanti. Today is 15th July. We just were listening to one of the wonderful songs of Baba. The biggest charity is that power of purity. Our effort itself is, the foundation itself is purity. So Baba says, so you have to become the conqueror. You should conquer your sense organs. And there is only one way to have complete control over your subtle as well as gross sense organs, is remembrance of the Father. So Baba reminds us that since we are the children of the one Father, the relationship among us will be of the brothers and sisters. So it becomes easy for us to be pure. So Baba also emphasizes a lot on the pilgrimage of remembrance, because there is a lot of benefit in the pilgrimage of remembrance. So when we remember Baba, the account of the sinful actions will get finished, and along with that the four subjects, the easy knowledge, inculcation of the divine virtues, and the godly service. And Baba just speaks about these four subjects in every Murli, and Baba just reminds us. So in today's Murli as well, Baba just speaks on these four subjects. So Baba says, first of all, you have to reach the Karmatit stage with the pilgrimage of remembrance. Let's listen to Baba's invaluable versions, invaluable elevated versions of Baba. So the essence is, sweet children, only with the power of yoga will the rust on you souls be removed, because the alloy is the alloy of these vices, it's on the soul. So Baba says, therefore never be careless about yoga. But of course this subject is little difficult, but we have to make effort on that. So don't be careless. So question: what method has the Father shown you children for you to claim your unlimited inheritance, in which Maya creates obstacles everywhere? Answer: the Father has shown you the method. What's that method? Children, you are Brahma, Kumaris and Kumaris are the children of one Father, brothers and sisters. Therefore, you mustn't criminally assault one another. So brothers and sisters mustn't indulge in vice. So follow Shiv Baba's directions and claim your unlimited inheritance. However, Maya is no less. She continues to create obstacles everywhere in this. You forget that you are brothers and sisters, and that you are claiming your inheritance from the one Father. Maya definitely tries to make us forget. So today's song, having found you, we have found the whole world, the earth, the sky, everything belongs to us. So Baba says, when we listen to this song, we must be very happy and we must have the goosebumps. The song is, what would be that song? You would have understood. What's that song? Does anyone remember? Having found you, we have found the whole world, the whole earth, sky, everything belongs to us. So as you listen to those lyrics, they are literally amazing. So Om Shanti. Just one line of the song is enough. So it has got that much power to make us intoxicated. You children know that you receive your unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father, and you receive it every cycle. You children also know that Bharat truly did receive the unlimited inheritance but doesn't have it any longer. It is receiving it once again. You can see that it no longer has the inheritance of heaven. Baba says, what do you have now? Because at this time we received the curse of hell from Ravan. In the Iron Age, so Ravan curses, a curse that causes sorrow for every human being. So of course the curse always causes sorrow. Through blessings, that is through the inheritance, there is happiness. So we children are very fortunate. So we are sustained in God's blessings. So you Brahmin children know that He is the unlimited incorporeal Father, and the Prajapita Brahma is the unlimited corporeal Father. So Baba says we have two unlimited fathers. One is in gross form, one is incorporeal. One is Shiv Baba, the other one is Brahma Baba. So no one but Prajapita Brahma can be unlimited corporeal father. How much creation can be created? We can't create such an unlimited family, but Brahma Baba is the unlimited corporeal father. Gandhiji was called Bapuji, but according to the law, he couldn't be the father of the human world. He can't become the father of the whole world. Gandhiji was also called Bapuji, and he wished for that Ram's kingdom. So Baba says he couldn't be called or considered as the father of the human world, but Shiv Baba can be considered because Baba creates that Ram's kingdom and he is the father of the entire incorporeal world. So you children now know you belong to Shiv Baba, and Shiv Baba has come and made you belong to him in order to give you the inheritance. Why did he make you belong to him? Because Baba has to give the inheritance. Baba makes you belong to Baba because Baba has to give the unlimited inheritance. Why do you come to Madhuban? Why do you come? You come to meet Shiv Baba. However, he is incorporeal. Okay, you come to meet Shiv Baba, but however, he is incorporeal. So how does he meet you? He is just a point of light. When you just say Shiv Baba, people don't understand anything. That's why he is called Bab Dada, that is Shiv Baba, and Brahma Dada. Can we all say? Because Baba and Brahma Baba both are combined. The name of Dada is separate from the name of the father. Shiv Baba just enters Brahma Baba's chariot. Shiv Baba is the father of all fathers, and we are the grandchildren.
फिर ब्रह्मा बाप जिनको हम दादा कहते हैं, जैसे बड़े भाइयों को भी बोला जाता,
Elder brothers are also called as Dada.
वह निराकार सबका बाप है।
So Baba says the incorporeal one is the father of all and is also the Dada of all. All of you children definitely receive the inheritance from Bap Dada. You all receive the inheritance from the unlimited Father. That Father is the remover of sorrow and the bestower of happiness for all. Baba says, Baba is the entire creation is the children of Baba. So Baba becomes the remover of sorrow and the bestower of happiness for the entire world. So in the golden age, no human being can be unhappy. Why? Because the name itself is heaven. He is God, the Father who establishes heaven. Bharat is the oldest land of all. It must also have been the newest land of all. It has therefore become the oldest of all. Once upon a time it was new and gradually it has become old. So Baba says it has become old now. Only Bharat is called the golden age and the iron age. Truly Bharat was heaven and Lakshmi Narayan used to rule there. There was only this land in the golden age. At that time it was a golden age and now it's iron age. Truly it was heaven and Lakshmi and Narayan used to rule there. You have this in your intellects. Now when you go to Lakshmi Narayan temple, it quickly enters your intellects how you received their inheritance, how they became worthy of worship, when they ruled the kingdom, from whom they received that kingdom. All of this enters your intellects. So, because whenever we visit those temples due to various reasons, but now when we are in front of those idols, there is a difference of day and night between our thinking, because when we used to visit those temples, at that time our thinking was very different. We used to just degrade ourselves in front of them, but now when we visit the temples, we always remember our own memorial which is in front of us. So Baba explains how did they become the worthy of worship, and how did they, when did they rule the kingdom, and how did they attain that. So all of this enters your intellects. Previously when you used to, so Baba says the entire perspective is changed now. Previously when you used to go to a Lakshmi Narayan temple, you would turn the beads of the rosary, but you didn't know anything about their occupation. That's only in your intellects now, but that too is number wise. When you now go and stand in Lakshmi Narayan temple, you become very happy. There is the rosary of the 108 beads. So even while rotating the beads of the rosary, the mind wanders here and there, and it's of course it's quite common, because whenever the mobile rings, at that time also the mind just its attention is drawn to that. If someone gives us a bunch of currency notes, so does my attention go towards those currency notes or on rotating the beads of the rosary? So Baba says, where have we reached from where? We just used to rotate the beads of the rosary and now we know everything. It's in our intellects. But Baba says that too is number wise. When you now go and stand in front of Lakshmi Narayan temple, you become very happy. It's in your intellects that how they attain their reward. We become very cheerful because we have the knowledge how much Baba has made them beautiful, and how elevated Baba has made. So that's why we become very happy.
बुद्धि में है,
It's in your intellects how they attained their reward. They attained it at the confluence age because it is then the old world has to change.
पुरुषार्थ किया, क्योंकि संगम
The Father only comes at the confluence age and teaches you Raj Yoga.
है, संगम पर पाप आकर राजयोग सिखाया था।
You also know that in the last of many births, only one truly was Brahma. This
जन्म में
Baba says only one soul. There was only this soul that is Brahma.
84 जन्मों की कहानी हमारे आगे आई
Because the moment we have a glimpse of those idols in the temple, we will have the entire knowledge of the 84 births. So Baba says the same soul becomes Brahma in his last birth. The land of Vishnu is established through Brahma. Lakshmi and Narayan were Saraswati and Brahma in their previous birth. Together with Brahma, there must also have been Brahmins. It was the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan in the golden age. Baba says in one of the Murlis that when Brahma Baba was granted visions
तभी बाबा
in Benares,
जन्म में एक पगड़ी वाला राजा, एक ताज वाला
Baba also saw
रानी और 3-4 साक्षात
his roles in various births, just wearing the crown of the Iron Age or with the crown of the Silver Age, like that. Baba just granted him the visions of his various births. So Baba says, of course, we also find Brahmins along with Brahma Baba, and it was the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan in the golden age.
प्रजापिता भी यहाँ होगा। तुम जानते हो हम पुरुषार्थ
We now know that we are making efforts, and of course our effort is on in order to change ourselves from human beings into deities. And to what extent I am occupied in the effort, Baba says,
जिन्होंने कल्प पहले पुरुषार्थ किया था वो साक्षी होके देखते।
we observe as detached observers all of those who make effort in the previous cycle. Baba says it is Baba who inspires us to make effort, but Baba still observes everyone as detached observers, and Baba just reveals the secrets of that new world. One is the royal family and the other is the family of subjects, among whom, because Baba is just creating the dynasty as per the law,
राजाई घराना
and one is the royal family, the other is the family of subjects, among whom some are very wealthy and others less so.
कष्ट करे हम खुद को झांक करके देख सकते हैं।
Among the kings too, some are very wealthy and others aren't so wealthy. You can also explain to anyone in a Lakshmi Narayan temple how they claim their kingdom.
घराना भी है,
There are once again claiming their fortune of the kingdom.
उसमें भी कोई बहुत शाहूकार
Baba says among them some are very wealthy and some aren't. There is number wise. Avyakt Bab Dada just explains that the rosary of this 16,108, they belong to the royal family.
उसमें भी नंबर वाले
Of course, there also comes the number wise.
राजाओं में भी कोई बहुत शाहूकार
Baba says among the kings too, some are very wealthy and some aren't. You can find the same category even in the subjects. How Baba just explains these things, how the kingdom is being established as per the law.
तुम लक्ष्मी नारायण
You can explain to anyone in a Lakshmi Narayan temple how they claim their kingdom.
बाबा को मंदिर बहुत
Baba just remembers the temple of Lakshmi Narayan a lot.
जब भी बाबा
You know, when Brahma Baba used to visit Benares or Mumbai,
लक्ष्मी नारायण के मंदिर में थे,
so Baba was in the temple of Lakshmi Narayan. Baba was granted visions.
कितने महान जाति
So Baba says you can just visit those temples, can explain to anyone how did they claim their kingdom. They are once again claiming their fortune of the kingdom. The kingdom is being established. It's so easy. People don't even know who Amba is.
इतना सहज स्पष्ट करके बाबा कहते बच्चे कितना
Baba says how easy the knowledge is. Baba just remembers another aspect.
लक्ष्मी
The first thing was about the temple of Lakshmi Narayan, and the next one is Amba. You would say that this one is Jagad Amba, that is World Mother. The World Mother and the World Father existed in the previous cycle too. You were their children, and Baba is teaching us Raj Yoga at the conference age. There are many children of Jagadamba, but they can't all be allowed to stay here. Each of you has now received a third eye of this knowledge. The Father is the ocean of knowledge, and you would therefore definitely give Baba would definitely give you this knowledge. Of course, a memorial is being made just to know the importance of the present time. Baba says we can't allow everyone to come here. Each of you has received the third eye of this knowledge, and the Father is the ocean of knowledge, and therefore He definitely has given you children this knowledge. We don't have this word that is no, we can't do. So it's neither called a human being or nor a deity. So we know what, because Baba has explained very clearly, so we know everything, because Baba is the ocean of knowledge, and definitely He would give you this knowledge. He's neither called a human being nor a deity. He's only called God. When you go to any deity's temple, you can tell people their biography. You can even explain about Ram. The Moon dynasty is being established now. Baba just remembers different temples. Baba just remembered the temple of Lakshmi Narayan, Jagadamba, then Ram. You can visit any temple and just explain their biography to them, because each deity's biography is known to us, and you children can go anywhere and do service. As the golden age passes, the silver age starts. You can also explain for Ram. So when you come in the silver age, so Baba says then the Moon dynasty is being established now. Of course, Baba just explains the relevance, because the moment we are in the golden age, the Sun dynasty is created. In the silver age, the Moon dynasty is created, because everything is getting ready at this time. And Brahman religion is being established through Brahma, because Brahmin, deity and the warrior, all these three religions are created at this time. The name of Brahma is very well known. The Father creates Brahmins through Brahma. Because you Brahma Kumars and Kumaris are the children of the one Father, you understand that you are brothers and sisters. Therefore, you mustn't criminally assault one another. Brothers and sisters mustn't indulge in vice. The Father has created this method according to the drama that you are a Brahma Kumar. People just wonder about this simple subject. Of course, Baba just gives that power while being together. Baba has made children's lives very pure, and Baba says this is the most wonderful method in order to just be celibate. So according to the drama, you are a Brahma Kumar and I am a Brahma Kumari. In fact, the whole world is of Brahma Kumars and Kumaris, but they don't know it. Baba says, even you are the children of Brahma, and we are claiming our unlimited inheritance by following Shiv Baba's directions. Maya is no less either. Maya is also very fortunate. We don't have a single Murli in which Baba has not remembered Maya. Of course, Maya is no less powerful. She just continues to create obstacles in all the directions, not just one direction. So we forget that we are brothers and sisters, and we are claiming the inheritance from the one Father. The core concept itself is forgotten because it just makes us forget. You understand very clearly that there is just one religion in the golden age. All the other religions are to be destroyed. And you children also know that this is nothing new. The cycle continues. Why isn't it new? Because the cycle continues to turn every 5,000 years. So whatever scene comes in front of me, there is nothing new. We may not be certain about what's going to happen. Whatever had happened, it's meant to happen. The date and time are already written. It should also remain in your intellects that you are claiming the inheritance from Shiv Baba with this method. You have been shown your aim. Remember the Father, claim the inheritance from the Father. The rest, Baba speaks about yoga. The rest will be removed by your having remembrance, that is with the power of yoga. Don't become careless and make any mistakes about it. The rest, so Baba says all the alloy will be removed. And this is why you receive Murlis. Those whose intellects have firm faith can go anywhere. All the directions, all the Srimad is received through Murlis. If you have firm faith, you can go anywhere. For once Baba said, once you have the firm faith, you can go anywhere. For instance, even if you don't receive Murlis, your intellects know that you belong to Baba. Baba has explained you souls have become Tamo Pradhan. We have the technology is so advanced that we can get Murlis from any source, because during that time it was very difficult to read the Murli because there was only one mode of transport, that is post. So we are very fortunate that we are able to listen Murli, the same Murli at the same time in all the centers. So Baba says, in case you don't get the Murli, of course you can also remember. You can remember Baba. Baba has explained you souls have become Tamo Pradhan. Now remember the Father. You will become Sato Pradhan from Tamo Pradhan. Only from the one Father do you receive this great mantra. No one else can give it to you. Only the Father says. What are the benefits by being in yoga? Baba explains so many things. Only the Father says, sweet children, only with the power of remembrance can you become Sato Pradhan from Tamo Pradhan. With how much love Baba says, and there are these terms that they don't even enter anyone's intellect. You now understand Baba truly did use these expressions in the previous cycle too. Renounce all bodily religions and consider yourselves to be souls. All of those religions are of the bodies. The Father of all is one. All souls call out to the one Father. Even the Pope remembers God. He says, O God, the Father, have mercy. Transform the angry intellects of human beings so that they don't fight among themselves. Just like they remember God, all the great saints, all the great scholars, those who have passed away, give the right intellect to everyone. Baba says they only remember the one Father, they don't remember anyone else. Oh, when they just call these terms, that is, oh God, the Father, Baba says, whose remembrance is there? They only remember the one Father. Only to Shiv Baba do people call out, come and purify us. When you become pure, you will not be able to stay in this dirty world of Ravan. A new world is definitely required. This Iron Age will change and become that Golden Age. However, they don't understand this much. Baba, a doctor who came here said, Iron Age will just continue eternally. How could there be the Iron Age for all that time? Is the Iron Age so good? Baba says there will be how it passes through that cycle, that is the morning, then afternoon, then evening, then night. But the cycle just continues in the Iron Age. Baba says, how could there be the Iron Age for all that time? Is the Iron Age so good? They don't understand anything. They don't understand anything, but they just have that love so that they bring others here too. Although the arrow doesn't strike them, if the arrow strikes those whom they bring, they will receive some commission, they will go to heaven. When they come and listen to even a little of this knowledge from the Father, they will definitely go to heaven. They would have at least come and sat in front of the heavenly God, the Father. The Father says, I am the Father of all. Some don't believe how Shiv Baba could come. What fortune is being created. At least such souls could come in front of Baba and sit. Some don't believe how Shiv Baba could come. If a soul can come, Baba says, how can you explain to anyone? You say it's just a point of light, he's incorporeal, how can he come? Baba says, just tell, okay. When soul can come, why can't I come? When the soul enters this body, why can't I enter the body? I am the Supreme Soul. I can also speak. The only difference is that Baba doesn't enter the womb, Baba just enters the another body. A soul can shed a body and enter another body. Can't I do the same thing? Baba just explains like this. How else would I come? You tell. You can just... People call out, oh purifier Baba, come and make us pure from impure. The Father says, I only come once every cycle in Bharat at the confluence age. I come when you have completed your 84 births. You children have the faith that Baba has come to give you inheritance once again. The Father says, my business is to change this old world and establish a new world. Baba comes only once at the end of the cycle. Baba's business itself is Baba establishes that new world. He just changes this old world. This is God's duty. That's why it's remembered. There is the establishment of the new world and the destruction of the old world. And you will then sustain it there. You have received enlightenment. Baba has given the entire knowledge. That is the creation, sustenance and destruction. When you see the Kali temple, you think that it's a false image. Kali is really Jagadamba. That idol is usually worshipped in Calcutta. But she doesn't have such a fearsome form.
जगदम्बा
So in Bengal, they offer sacrifices to Kali, but they don't know anything.
एकदम जीभ निकली हुई
The tongue is out, and they have big. The idol is being portrayed with a big eyes, and one of the funniest things is that how did she become a Kali?
मारती गई
She just kept beating everyone.
रास्ते में आता था मारती गई
She used to beat everyone,
नीचे उसका पति आ गया
and her own husband Shankar came
उसके
beneath the feet of her.
कर दिया
The moment she just kept her feet over that, someone captured the photo, and she became very famous because a fearsome form is always portrayed.
काली बरोबर जगदम्बा है सब ध्यान रखो
Hundreds of thousands of people go to Jagadamba temple. It's as though there is constant gathering which takes place.
तो कुछ भी नहीं
They have just placed a small idol there and named it Jagadamba. There can only be one Jagadamba. Look how a Kali temple was built in Sindh. Once a bomb exploded in a fortress, and so a holy man said goddess Kali had become angry.
नाम रख दिया जगदम्बा अब जगदम्बा तो एक ही होनी चाहिए जगत
Baba says they have just placed one idol, that's the small idol, and they have named it Jagadamba. There can only be one Jagadamba. Look how a Kali temple was built in Sindh.
एक डॉक्टर का बताया
Baba just gave an example of a doctor and now says
एक बार
once a bomb exploded in a fortress, and a holy man said goddess Kali had become very angry and therefore built a temple to Kali there.
एक फकीर ने कहा काली माता को गुस्सा आ गया बस उसने जाकर माँ काली का मंदिर बना दिया
However, who is Kali?
होता है कई मंदिरों में
Baba says
देवी
sometimes the devotees are usually granted a vision and something comes in their dreams and they just build the temples. Now, who is actually Kali? No one knows anything.
तुमको अब नॉलेज मिली है
You have now received the knowledge, and there is nothing that you don't know.
जिसको तुम न
You know that you are claiming the inheritance from Baba.
कोई ऐसी बात नहीं
There is nothing left to be known.
समझते बाबा से वर्षा ले रहे
Therefore, you have to make the full effort. The first type of sorrow starts when Kumars and Kumaris get married.
नहीं पॉइंट है
Baba talks about in connection with purity.
शुरू होता है
When does the sorrow start?
कुमार कुमारी शादी करते वहाँ से स्टार्ट
The downfall starts from there.
शादी करने
Never think about getting married. The father says, Baba just addresses the Kumars and Kumaris.
बाबा कहते
Never think about getting married. Baba says the kingdom of Ravan itself will be destroyed. And it's now a vicious household path.
देवी देवताओं की
The people remember the deities who belong to that viceless family path.
इन देवताओं को निर्विकारी बनाने वाला
But no one knows who created those completely viceless deities, because the golden age itself is a completely viceless world. In the scriptures, they have shown that vice existed there too, and they have made the pictures also like that.
तो वाइसलेस वर्ल्ड है विकारी दुनिया
However, this is a viceless, that's the viceless world, and how much difference is there between the viceless world and this vicious world? These things aren't in the intellect of anyone else. You know that when there was the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan, there were very few human beings, and there was just one religion. Then the growth began to take place afterwards. You have to go around the entire cycle. Only then can you say you went around the whole earth.
पृथ्वी का चक्कर लगा हम बच्चे हैं पूरा 84
So we children have been around the cycle of 84 births, and that's why Baba says we went around the whole earth. You can't go around the whole ocean. In the golden age, there are very few people and therefore take up very little space.
जमीन है अभी बाबा ने मुरली में कहा 500 का 5 लाखों करोड़ों हो गया
Because the cost of the maybe the square feet of the land itself was very less in the beginning, suppose some few years back, and now it's so expensive. So Baba says in the golden age there were very few people, so they take up very little space. Now the limits of the human world are at an end. The few souls who are still up above are continuing to come down. The number of people continues to increase, and then when all the souls up above have come down, you souls will reach your karmatic stage and start shedding your bodies and returning home.
तुम कर्मातीत अवस्था को पाएंगे, फिर आत्माओं को शरीर छोड़कर देगा। अब वो एडवांस पार्टी की बहुत बड़ी दुनिया सेवा कर रही है।
Because the entire maybe the team of the advanced party is doing such a service.
उनका आना तुम्हारा जन्म
So Baba says, when they stop coming, we start going.
खाली नहीं होगा।
There you don't find that world empty, nor there is any kind of annihilation here. The moment they stop,
थोड़े आते
we go. Baba says they will be coming down here. It's a matter of understanding. We will be the first ones to go and live there. There shouldn't be anyone else remaining there when we go there. Baba just explains.
कोई रहना नहीं चाहिए, ये विश्व
These are the matters of detail. Even though
को फिर भी बाबा कहते हैं
Baba tells you, children, remember your beloved father.
उनको तो याद करो।
You will benefit by remembering the father, because we get involved in all other things. First of all, we don't understand anything. Leave all the things apart, and children, just remember your beloved father. You will benefit by remembering the father.
ये हिस्ट्री ज्योग्राफी तो
People study history and geography a great deal. They just go very far up, even to the moon. That's the arrogance of science. They just go on moon. They go to extremes. There is nothing up there on moon. You can even go beyond sun and moon.
तुम तो सूर्य चांद से भी पार हो।
You now have the knowledge in your intellects, and just we sit here and we just travel to that supreme abode through our mind. So that's why Baba says you have this knowledge in your intellects, and we understand that Baba tells you all of this according to the Brahma plan. Just Baba say, like Baba said, just as the time progresses, Baba will reveal everything. Baba has come to make the impure one pure. This is in Baba's part, and I play my part on the path of devotion too. For that also it's in the drama. Just as you are actors, so I too am. What's my duty? And my duty is to make you pure. From impure who does something, he is praised. Someone who does something great, they are always praised. There is so much praise of Lakshmi Narayan, but who made them so worthy? They were the masters of the land of happiness. There are many types of sorrow. Now the mountains of sorrow are about to fall. Baba has already told us many years back. Baba says someone just sheds the... Someone may die today. There may be a quarrel. Someone may have hundreds of thousands of... But if he falls ill or something happens, then there is... What can anyone do? Birla has so much, but the sufferings has to be experienced, irrespective of how much ever wealth you have. Baba says Birla he has so much wealth. They may have wealth in one birth, but there is no one who doesn't experience some sorrow. Everyone has one type of sorrow or another. Everything, money, etc. is now to turn to dust. Baba says now everything whatever is visible that will be turned to dust. It's the time of return journey. Okay. Acha, to you sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, father and Bap Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to you spiritual children, and we spiritual children also offer love, remembrance and say good morning, namaste to the mother, father and Bap Dada.
Good morning, namaste, namaste.
We must be grateful to Baba at least 50 times. So essence 4 dharana, the first one, attain your karmatit stage and return home. However, you can only go when souls stop coming down. We have to consider whatever Mama had taught us. We have to consider every moment as the last one. Then we will intensify that effort. Keep these details in your intellect and remember the one beloved Father with a lot of love. It's a Hindi term that is Babul, which means one beloved Father. The second, you have received enlightenment with this knowledge. Therefore, let your intellect have faith and claim your full inheritance from the Father. Wherever you may be living, make effort with the power of remembrance to make yourself, your soul, Sapto Pradhan from Tamo Pradhan. Blessing. May you become free from body consciousness and receive respect from the whole world by remaining stable in your self-respect. The main aim of this study is to become detached from the body consciousness and to be stable in soul conscious. The way to become detached and free from body consciousness is to remain constantly stable in your self-respect. By becoming stable in any of these self-respects of the confluence each and of the future, your body consciousness will continue to finish. Those who remain stable in their self-respect receive respect from everyone automatically. Those who remain constantly stable in their self-respect become world emperors and they receive respect from the entire world. And slogan, to be able to mold yourself according to the time is to become real gold. Today's object signal. Now become fearless and volcanic, burn away the tamo guni quality of the matter and of souls. Tapasya means volcanic remembrance. It's only by having your remembrance that fearsome form of Maya and the elements will become cool. Your third eye, your volcanic eye, will make the Maya powerless. The teachings of respected Didi Manmohani ji. Baba says, children, there must not be much burden on the children who come into the sacrificial fire. This is a subtle secret. That's why you must start giving a very simple gifts. There is an account for every penny because we give the daily spends. So we have to understand. Always Didi used to explain the significance behind doing anything. So whenever we met her, she always used to ask. She asked about the Murli points, or she used to take notes in diary. And she always had the deep secrets. So this is, let's pay this in our attention. Om Shanti. This evening's meditation and tomorrow morning's Amrit Vela will be in Conference Hall, and tomorrow's Amrit Vela will be in Diamond Hall. And all the guests will reach Global Auditorium at 4:30 p.m. and post that there will be the auspicious inauguration of that program. The folders and the invitations for the global summit, those who are interested in receiving those invitations, you can just visit the office on the third floor of the Anand Bhavan, that is the education office reception. On the occasion of the remembrance of respected Dadi Prakash Mani ji, the marathon is organized, and the registration, the duration of that is already closed, so we will no longer entertain any more registrations for this event. Let's remember Baba. Let's listen to the teachings of respected Dadi Janki Ji. The remembrance of Baba who resides within us fills us with that peace and power. The soul experiences true peace. The inner tranquility with Maya, which Maya had snatched away, the very peace that we had received from Baba a cycle ago, but which Maya subsequently it has snatched away. Baba returned to teach us, saying that, look, reclaim this peace once again from the Father. Just he enables us to experience that. The word Baba is uttered from the heart only when the experience is truly felt that I have attained that profound peace. I have received that immense love from Baba. That's why we say Baba. Om Shanti.
नहीं वहाँ रखेंगे अभी या बाद में रखेंगे? ये अभी का नहीं मैं डायमंड हाउस मैं एक डायमंड और का तो मैं अभी लेके जाके कल लाऊंगा।